a lot. I like, good morning. I am so tired. I just reheated my coffee and it has a little bit of foam on the top and it's so good. Welcome to October 6th, 6th day of Vlogtober. I'm a little tired today. I woke up quite late and I went to bed really late. I love doing this, don't get me wrong. The editing is my favorite part and at the same time is my least favorite part. I love seeing the transitions and the music and you know, sometimes I take a video that is 2 minutes long and I take just like 5 seconds here and then 2 seconds there, but you have to watch the entire thing, so it's time consuming. The first day I did like 2 hours, almost 3 hours of editing. I am going down to 1 hour and 15 minutes. I hope by next week I can do like an hour. If I had a computer, it will be different. Or sorry, I do have a computer. If I have a laptop, it will be different because I can take my laptop and watch TV, but at the same time I want to watch TV with Carlos. Francisco joining yesterday, so it was kind of like a great family night. But I went to bed really late, woke up late. Carlos had a big presentation. He had quite a big presentation and he wanted me out of the room by 8:50 because he was nervous and he was getting ready. His thing was at 9, so he told me this at 7:50 and I was like, wow, I have to do a lot of exercises. So I run through my exercises and it's been ridiculous because I take so much time exercising. But let's recap from yesterday. I didn't explain too much about the ghosts or what yarn I got. You guys saw the yarn in the yarn that I had previously, so that's what I'm using. I think Sunday I bought this black speckle yarn and I made quite a couple of yarns. I have to still go and do more, but I don't know if you can see the consistency here is that they are the same width. I make sure that if I have a thinner piece of yarn, I go quite more times. I'm not counting, I'm just kind of like feeling it. And then I keep them at the same height. I don't want one to be shorter or smaller. You can do that, but I think for me, I just gonna play with the height. And then this one came out great. I cannot wait to make the gold one. I don't know if you can see here. It looks so damn good. I bought the ribbon because I want to make a little tie. And then what I like about this ribbon, and I didn't show you guys, I got this bundle. And what I love more, let me move this out, I don't want it to get, let me just focus here. What I like about this bundle is that you have a little bit of kind of some lace there, you have some trim, you have some velvets. And then I bought it because you have this sewing. You know if you can see there, some scissors, there's thread, yeah, yarn. So I thought this was the perfect color palette for that. It's neutral, so I wanted to go a little bit wild with my yarn. I got this velvet yarn at Hobby Lobby, and I definitely can go a couple times more. I loved this one, how it comes up, and then this kind of like I will not say mohair because this is no mohair, but what it will, fluffy yarn. So I still have to go with the darker pink palette, and I did one of each because I want to choose to see. And then definitely I will go quite more times with this one. It feels like it's thicker, but it's not. So that's the update on the ghost. I'm gonna try the googly eyes. If not, I have cardstock and I have a punch hole puncher, so I'm gonna make eyes, but I don't want them to be too big either. So that's the update. And then the mantle came out great. I loved it. I wanted to get like big pumpkins and the whole thing, and I was just like, let me just get this little bundle. They were like $6 or something like that. Let me see how can I blend, and that's perfect. That TV, it's not mounted because we thought about mounting the bigger TV that is downstairs, but then we were like, we don't need a bigger TV. Probably don't need a TV there, but anyway. So I pulled some of candlestick or candle holders and some candles that I got that are battery operated, so I don't have to have any fumes or anything. Besides that, I'm going to start my dress today, and I'm going to make some Nico top square neck ones for Stella, because I'm going to see her tomorrow, and I want to bring her something she likes when I bring her a little bit of a treat. And then I am working here on my sweater, and I think I have 2 more rows, so this way, that way, and then I will fold it up and then finish that up. After that, I have the bind off, which is, I think it was I-core bind off, and then the buttons. I think I can do this today, preferably tomorrow. Besides that, and before I go, because I've been talking forever, I got this at Daiso. They were $1 and something. I want to go to Target to see if I can find a little bit bigger ones, because I want to tape the eyes and then spray them white. All the, you know, the face, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna put that on a list, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow, because today I'm not moving my booty from my house. Patterns that I want to get into, and let me get my glasses. Okay, so every kind of season I pull some patterns that I am inclined to make, and then I am revising them to see if they are still in my wish list. You know, sometimes that happens. Is this appropriate for the season? And like, for instance, I love this one, but the back is completely open, so that will be a no-no. So I'm going to stash that. This one I'm not even going to show you. But for instance, this is a summer top. So into my box, the same for this and the likes. So I'm going to go through this, and then I'm going to stash into these boxes, and then I'm going to show you my vintage pattern collection. Okay, I'm going to show you guys my vintage pattern collection, and I made this. Sorry, I'm just so sweaty. It's just ridiculous. I was dying. It was so cold. Anyway, now I'm dying. Menopause. It's okay. I don't have any makeup, and I feel comfortable in my own skin, even though my skin is flaring up. I have rosacea, and my doctor was like, you need to do your medicine every day. Anyway, the other day I went to Value Village with my daughter in Bellingham, and I went through the craft area, and there were so many 80s patterns, and I got like 10 or more, 15 I think it was. They were 69 cents, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. Anyway, so Thursday my friend Melissa invited me to go to the secondhand craft shop, and I found 3 vintage patterns. They were 50 cents. I got this one for Stella because she would love a crop top, and then I thought this was so darling, and I love the fact that the pleats are on the side, and then you have a front a flat front, because you guys know this people tend to gather the entire thing and you look a little voluminous. And then I love this one is for kids, and I used to make kid stuff, so every time I see a kid pattern I buy it for 50 cents. I mean, so that same day I was taking my son to the airport, and I found 2 Value Villages near the airport that I wanted to go and check for the first time, and I hit the vintage pattern jackpot that day. I got around 24 patterns, all amazing, and I think that day was my luckiest day, and I don't think I will find this amount of patterns. The first one I got 4. They were $1.99. I thought they were kind of expensive, high there, but I got them anyway. Loving this. I think this is from the 70 something, 75. And then this, I love both views. Again, you see the price there. And then this, I love that it says to make you look slimmer. And then again, we have that high kind of neckline. It's more like a princess seam. It's in between. I don't remember the name of that. But I love that it's flat and it opens up. So I may try this one. And then lastly, I got, and you cannot see it, but it's just kind, oh my god, let me see if I can show you the back. Yeah, you cannot see anything, it's just the back of it. There you go. So that's the back, and then you have a seam right in the front, and I thought I needed that dress in my life. So that dress is happening soon. Out of all of them, I love dresses, you guys know that. The amount of patterns that I got, it's ridiculous. I have so many. I have so many. I'm not gonna show you the guys, the ones that I got with my daughter. Those are here. Then I went, after I went to the first Value Village by myself, not with my daughter, you know, because I cannot keep it straight. Went to the second one after paying $1.99 each, and I got 4 patterns. I found this amount. The lady was my size, I'll say that, and they all were 49 cents, and I got 20. I'll go really fast, and I'm going to divide this because my hands are not that big. I saw linen apron just like this, and it was like $80, and I was just like, what the hell. Okay, here we have a jumpsuit. I love a bow on my neck, so I got that. Got this carbon tracing paper for, you see the price there, I mean, even the pocket I like. Yeah, this is from when I went to my daughter's. This lady loved knits, so some of them are just for knits. That's so me 70s easy knit, and then again for knits, and then that I thought was the cutest thing. And then oh, I am missing some pants. Okay, hold on, they fall. That is everything. Simple dresses. This is a cardigan, another boiler suit or jumpsuit, and then this, it's so cute. And then again, I went to see the fabric and it's $32, the one that I want. And I was like, what? And then I got this for 9 cents again, another bow, and then I hit the jackpot with this pattern from Christian Dior. I mean, super jackpot. I have to say. Oh, lastly, this one. Right, okay. So that day I hit jackpot. I spent $25 in this amount of patterns. I am uber excited to go through them, to see instructions. It's more research than anything. At the same time, I feel like I rescued something meaningful, and the lady was my size. She had little notes on her patterns, and I think that's so darling. And I will cherish these ones forever and ever, and I hope my future generations will cherish them as well. I know sometimes that's why when I see something vintage, I have to get it and rescue, because I think these pieces not only are functional. For instance, the piece of furniture that I got yesterday, and this is usable, you know, and at the same time there's a little bit of story. You have the you know, how the pattern is all just folded, and this one doesn't have notes, but the little notes and who they made them for, like this is for Loretta and stuff like that. So I truly appreciate this, and it made me so freaking happy, and I'm talking forever. Okay guys, so I'm about to start with Stella's shirt. I want to make those today so I can take them to her tomorrow. I'm gonna see her tomorrow. I thought this was based on the Nico top, but it's not. It's from the Rowan top, which is kind of like a crew neck, and from there you take your front piece, you keep the back piece like it is, and you're going to go on the pattern, you're going to mark 8 inches down from the top and then 3 from middle to out. I did 3 for her, I did 3.5, and you get your square. You can see here how I did that. So I went from top of the shoulder down 8 inches, and then I went from here to 3.5. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out, and she wanted those to be cropped. I hope that's cropped enough for her because she's very petite torso like I have, and I'm gonna make them long sleeves. So I'm gonna go ahead, cut that out. You cut 2 pieces over the front and then 2 pieces on the back, and then you sew it in a way that you don't have any seam lines or anything, so it's completely lined. And I think for her, she doesn't like to wear underwear or bras. She's, you know, young and she can do that. So with the 2 layers, I think it will help it, you know, be more concealed. And this fabric is kind of thick, so I'm gonna go ahead, start cutting and making. Okay, pardon my belly, but hold on. My love handle. But here, oh my god, it's so tight. So here it is. It's kind of high. I bet she will want it more cropped. Okay, I just talked to her and she wanted to go 2 inches shorter, and I'm like, okay, we have those hooshy moments, the beach in the summertime, but this is gonna be for winter. So we decided 1 inch shorter, and then I'm gonna do the translation on the pattern, and then I'm gonna cut the other one. Thank God I just cut this one, and adjustment on the patterns, and then keep on sewing. So we went 1 inch shorter, and oh my god, I'm a little boobylicious here. I have a sport bra though. I attach 1 sleeve, but I have stress management class for 2 hours, and I am late. I have to get a snack, get water, go to the bathroom. But so far, oh my god, so cute.